Hi, welcome to Magpie Moonchild. My name is Kayleigh and this is a deck unboxing and first look at the Everyday Witches Familiars Oracle by Deborah Blake and with the art by Elisabeth Alba. Now, these two have worked together before and you may have seen these decks before. I have the mini version of the Everyday Witch. It's a bit buffed because it's been in my handbag, but I have the mini version of the Everyday Witch. I don't actually have the full version with the whole book opening box and the big proper size book and everything. I don't have the full size tarot deck of that one, but I do have the Everyday Witch Oracle, again by Deborah Blake, and see Elisabeth Alba did the art as well. So you may find that the artwork of this is a familiar style because of these decks, and I have those videos up in the corner if you want to go and have a look at those at some point. However, we are looking at this Everyday Familiars. Now I believe this came out in June, from what I don't know how I missed it coming out, but I did. It came out in June, and obviously I was looking for something a bit witchy as we're heading between, we've just gone through autumn equinox towards Samhain. So I just wanted something a little bit witchy to do pulls on my page, on my Facebook page, for people. Ones that I haven't had before, but Samhain, Halloween can have this whole of October kind of energy leading through to that time. So I thought, the more decks of that I have, the better. So anyway, let's have a look at it. So obviously it comes in a 2-part box. It looks like it's the same size as the Everyday Witch, which it is. So let's have a look. Let's get it open. So 2-part box, and on the back we have meet your magical menagerie. Whether they're delivering wisdom from the gods or lending a paw, wing or hoof to magical activities, familiars bring you inspiration and joy. Through this oracle, you can connect with them like never before. Best-selling author Deborah Blake and award-winning illustrator Elisabeth Alba present 40 familiars, domestic, wild and fantastic, that each have unique and empowering messages for you. These amazing creatures, grouped by the 5 elements, carry powerful guidance for your divination practice and daily life. Shuffle the cards, draw your companion, and enjoy all the gifts these animals have to offer. So it has 40 cards in it. Oh, we have the raven on the front. So it has this gorgeous little design, or sacred geometry type design on the inside of the box, and we have it on the back of the box as well, and we have this gorgeous back design. You do get a book with it, and we will do the book in a moment once we do the cards. So let's have a look at these cards. So we have, they're large oracle size cards. I really like large ones sometimes, just because you get to see more of the artwork. It's beautiful. So let's have a look at these one by one. So we have Earth 1, the dog. Earth 2, wolf. Earth 3, horse, gorgeous image of a horse. Earth 4, bear. Earth 5, rabbit. Earth 6, snake. Earth 7, stag. Earth 8, monkey. Earth 9, raccoon. I love that there's like stone circle being made. Then we go into Air 1, hummingbird. Air 2, bat. Air 3, raven with the gorgeous aurora borealis in the background over the mountains. It's gorgeous. Air 4, owl. Is that an hourglass on a chain? I can't wait to see what the message of that is later. Air 5, honeybee. Air 6, monarch butterfly. Air 7, dragonfly. Love the bubbles and the sparkles. Air 8, spider. Spider's not the only one weaving. I love that. Air 9, lovebirds. Fire 1, cat. Fire 2, lion. Fire 3, cheetah. Fire 4, rooster. Fire 5, firefly. That almost sounds the same, doesn't it? Fire 5, firefly. Fire 6, chameleon. Fire 7, wild boar. Fire 8, hawk. Fire 9, red fox. Water 1, dolphin. Water 2, sea turtle. I love that. Fire 3, frog. Statue with the goddess, spiral goddess. Water 4, koi. Water 5, penguin. Water 6, heron. Water 7, octopus. Water 8, otter. Water 9, beaver. And then we have spirit 1, dragon. Spirit 2, unicorn. Spirit 3, phoenix. And spirit 4, sphinx. Interesting. I did wonder what the first 3 were a little bit obvious, but the last one I didn't expect a sphinx. So how do they shuffle? Hand over shuffling. They are really smooth and silky, as you can see there. They are matte printed, but there's a slight gloss to them. But they are really slippery. These want to play. They want to be moved. So yeah, you could wash them really easily. You could do a wash if you chose to do that. If you're someone that likes to wash them around and then scoop them back up when you shuffle, they will do that quite easily, very easily. Hand over shuffling, no issue at all. If you have small hands, I have quite large hands, so I don't ever have a problem with holding larger cards. But if you have smaller hands, you might find the wash is easier to shuffle them because they're quite big. Yeah, they will casino shuffle quite easily, and they don't seem to be bending with doing that. And that doesn't surprise me because it's pretty much exactly the same quality as the Everyday Witch Oracle. So if you're familiar with that Oracle deck, these are very much the same. Obviously they're upright and the reversible. It's very obvious to tell the difference if they're the wrong way up on the back, but I don't think they'll necessarily have a reversed meaning. So it's really about personal practice, I suppose, if you decide to go with a reversed version of it. But that's the cards. So let's have a look at the book. So we have Wisdom of the Familiars book. It's colour. I get so excited when there's a colour book. There you go. Some of the card images. Wisdom of the Familiars. And then we have a bit about Deborah Blake. I love that the author and the artist are at the front. When they get put to the back, I feel like they get a bit forgotten. So it's quite nice to have them at the beginning. And Elisabeth there as well. And then we have a Wisdom of the Familiars. And then we have the contents separated into their elements. And then obviously we have the spirit on the back. Next page, sorry. And then we have introduction, how to use the deck. So we have about the cards themselves. Then we have familiars, guides and protectors. Then we have some sample spreads. So we have a 1 card, a 2 card, and 4 cards. And then we have the cards themselves. So we have Earth, and we have this gorgeous green colour for Earth, and then a full image. And then we have the divination, and also as a message. And that seems to be the same for all of them. And then we go into blue for air. And then we have orange for fire. And we have the pale blue for water. And then spirit are white. We can go through the 4 spirit ones. And then we have a conclusion at the back. Slight puckering there on that bit there. Looks like it's been glued too close. And then a conclusion there, and then we have the inside cover image there. We have the stars, and then we have the back there. The blurb on the back. And there we have it. We have Wisdom of the Familiars Oracle by Deborah Blake and Elisabeth Alba. I really love it. I can't wait to use it. It's I've always loved the Everyday Witch Oracle. It gives quite grounded, gentle advice and messages. And this one feels like it'll also do that, but also easing a little bit into the shadowy element, just because it kind of feels that way, or at least dealing with guides and stuff. So I'm really looking forward to playing with this and getting to know it. But yeah, hopefully that's been helpful to you. And hopefully, I mean, if you want to see the other deck explorations, absolutely feel free to do that. I have a whole channel with about 400 of them on there, including those two earlier. But yeah, hopefully I will see you again soon, and thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.